What's up, people? I have a fun short little video for you. I'm excited because today I'll be doing a study of a scene from Terminator 2. As you know, I've been trying to paint more from imagination and learn how to use the mixer brush more effectively, so I thought I'd throw in a fun movie frame study to mix things up a bit and check on my progress. For this one, I'm actually testing a new, very basic brush I made specifically for trying to capture that look I'm after with the mixer brush tool. Normally when I do studies, I almost always put the reference on a separate monitor. I like having to look away from my painting because I feel that looking away actually pushes your observational skills more. It's much easier to get exact compositions or proportions more accurate when the reference is lined right up to your painting on the same screen. It's not like this is a bad thing. You should do what works for you, of course. I'm just incredibly stubborn and like doing things the hard way in the hopes that I learn as much as I can from the exercise. All that being said, I have the reference on my canvas because I'm still playing with my small Wacom Intuos, and my primary monitor has pretty bad color accuracy, so this is just to get around that a little bit. Speaking of color, I decided early on that while I obviously love the look of T2, I wanted the machine to stand out a little bit more in mine, so I chose to go with a much lighter color. I love James Cameron's use of blue light in his films, but I needed more contrast here. Besides that, I'll be focusing on getting as close as I can to the reference in about an hour and a half. As usual, I've kept myself zoomed out and focused on getting the bigger shapes of light and dark first, then build up from there. Now, I've noticed something lately. I don't see movie studies as often these days. Probably a lack of studies in general, really. But movies are such a great learning opportunity. In my case, I knew I wanted to test this brush out. I'm still learning the mixer brush, and of course the ever-elusive goal of becoming a better painter are all great reasons to do a study like this. It's because everything has been figured out for you. You don't gotta worry about a subject, composition, values, colors, or even storytelling. In the case of a big blockbuster movie, a team of hundreds has already done all that for you. You get to just waltz on in and focus your effort on more specific areas of the craft. You could take it even further than that, like only using big brushes and shapes to practice only the composition, only using line art with hatching, or maybe doing a 3-value black and white study, or building a color composition. You could choose to interpret it differently, exaggerate some shapes or values or even colors. You could put a super short time limit on yourself to see how well you do. My point is, you get to grind some free experience, tailored to the exact skill you wish to work on. You even get the added benefit of getting nostalgic over some of your favorite films you may have not visited in a long time. This kind of stuff gives you a whole new appreciation for the things you love, the things that are likely a big reason why you're even an artist in the first place, right? For me, I absolutely love Terminator 2. It's like the perfect action blockbuster. I remember watching it with my mom on VHS all the time when I was a kid, and now that I'm older, I have a whole new appreciation for the masterful work that it is. This is all a long way to say, go do some movie frame studies. Pick your favorite scenes, do tons of studies, discover a new appreciation for the things you loved and made you the artist you are today. Get nostalgic over those memories, share them with your friends and fans, tell them how amazing these movies are, and spread that passion. This is what being an artist is all about. And if you're sitting there thinking there's something wrong with creating and sharing movie studies, or any kind of study for that matter, throw that thought right into the trash because it is not true at all. I'm not telling you to go plagiarize and claim things as your original work, of course, but I am genuinely tired of seeing people who likely aren't even artists themselves telling other artists that there's somehow something wrong with a study or using a reference. Seriously, I don't know when this started happening, I used to see tons of movie studies, in particular in the early 2010s when I was still a beginner and a part of those older art communities, but this thought process just needs to end. Study and recreate your favorite things that you're passionate about. Share the love and ignore all that negativity. I think this study shaped up pretty nicely. I like the color difference in mine, and I do think I captured the overall important information, and I even managed to finish under my time limit. This brush is showing some promise, maybe a little more refinement here and there, but overall, this has been a very enjoyable session, and dare I say, a successful painting. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me know if you'd like to see more movie studies and hear my takes on them even. And also, share some great movies that left their mark on you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, go paint something fun.